everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to make an interpretive reading on what are our blockages on manifesting our desired reality. As you know, I am very interested in how we can use the cards readings into manifesting love, abundance, harmony within our lives. And for this reason I decided to make a timeless reading, and we have three groups here. We have group number 1 with the Pink Quartz, group number 2 with the Pyrite, and group number 3 with the crystal clear quartz. I want to warn you that each card deck is different. We have here a tarot card deck, we also have a Lenormand card deck, and we also have an oracle. So this oracle is also with a very different meaning and reading regarding the other cards. I'll start our session by making a cleanse with our cards. So let's just get started. And now I'm going to burn a little bit of sash. And let's try once more. I think I'm going to use a lighter because it's going to be less painful, I guess. Let's do a cleaning from all the cards. Let's do once more. And we breathe with this energy. We also take a chance to clean our minds, clean our thoughts, and take this session as a way also to heal, to think about what has been working on in our lives, what needs to still be resolved. Right now we're just looking into making a reading and letting this energy heal us as well. Okay, so I'm going to proceed with something different. I'm going to light this candle and put it in the middle. I'm going to burn a little bit deep here so that it glows. Okay, I think I still need one more. So let's just focus on group number 1. If you want to choose the Pink Quartz, group number 2 with the Pyrite, and group number 3 with the crystal clear cards. Group number 1, this is you. We have this beautiful Pink Quartz. The Pink Quartz, it's very common for cleansings, for also attracting good energies. I really like the Pink Quartz. It's a very positive crystal, and I think most of you know about it. So now let's check which cards we have here. Okay, we have the tarot cards. Right. We have a few more. Let's see if we can put it all in one line. Okay. And I'll go one by one anyways. Okay, let's start with the first card. We have here the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords, it's a card that really shows us how much we've been struggling. Also, we might be sabotaging our own thoughts, desires, and goals. Maybe sometimes we don't do it intentionally. Probably we're just a little bit like trying to figure out everything, and we notice that perhaps we are leaving some areas of our lives a little bit behind, and that's okay. just a warning that perhaps it's a good idea to look at what is not being working on so much in your life lately and pay more attention to it. Second card, we have a very positive card. This is the eight of Pentacles. This card is a very positive one. It shows that with persistence and dedication we can achieve all our goals. I really like this deck because it's not only very wizardly, if you can say it like that. I feel like it's a little bit inspired in Harry Potter too, even though we cannot say it's completely inspired in Harry Potter. But what I can say from this card, we see a girl pretty much building all these stars, and that's a little bit what it's all about. That we will collect the fruits of our own efforts. So a way to manifest faster our desires is to take action for sure, and as I said previously, is to look around what is not working, where have we been sabotaging. Let's continue with card number 3. Card number 3, we have the Chariot. This is a very positive card. It shows movement, it shows big action in your life. Things are taking movement. If they have been stagnant and if you have been feeling that things are not going your way, perhaps now is the moment that everything will start moving forward. So this is a very hopeful card. If you've been through a lot, or if you have been feeling like your results are not coming to vision, this is a very positive card. Our fourth card is the Fool. The Fool is a very positive card too. So basically this means, like, even though the name seems like the Fool, like if we are somehow dumb, actually in tarot card readings it means that you have all the potential to achieve everything you want. That's why it's the Fool. This is the strongest card in tarot readings. So it's very positive that it came into our choice. We see here that the lady with the dog is looking down. This normally means that we can achieve everything we want. That's why we can look down, like in terms of all the things that we have accomplished so far, and we can continue going up and up. Let's pick up these cards. At the same time, we have the King of Swords and we have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords actually is... Sorry, this is not the Three of Swords. I made a mistake. Both of them this is the King of Spears and the Three of Spears. So, sorry, again, lost in translation. This is the Three of Wands, and here also we have the King of Wands. So, actually, if it was the Three of Swords, it was going to be not so positive card, by the way. The Three of Swords, it's like one of the worst cards in tarot readings, but here we have the Three of Wands and the King of Wands. The King of Wands talks about someone that is very capable of what they need to achieve. Perhaps they need to be a little bit more flexible in order to achieve what they want, because as the wand is made of wood, we need to be more flexible in order to achieve what we want. But our feet are grounded. You see the king, he is seated calmly and patiently, so it's all about that. And here the Three of Wands perhaps means that we need to be a little bit more patient and believe that what we want will achieve. Okay, this card talks about being patient, waiting, keep moving forward, keep acting on it, because things will get better. I think all these cards are very positive. We have all these amazing cards within us. I guess the most positive ones are these three. These three really tell us that things are going to get better for sure. These two cards, they are perhaps a little bit more negative, but it's just about, this is about the past, what has been going on from you, and this is about the need for you to be patient, and that maybe things will not happen the way you want, and you may have some setbacks, but in general and overall, everything will be good. Let's just pass by with this candle over all the cards to claim this energy. Let us also move here with our clear stone. Let's make first with a candle. This is actually the first time I'm making such video. I hope you like it, but honestly, I'm still not the best at, making such readings. I've been seeing other and even ASMR artists do amazing jobs with these videos, but I'm just not sure if this is going to be what you've been looking for, because I really like these ASMR videos. I also like to incorporate a little bit on my videos, even though, as I said, I'm not an ASMR artist. I'm just, doing this interpretive reading because I feel it's like interesting for all of you to get an idea what's going on with your manifestations. I haven't seen so many tarot readings regarding manifestations and what is the process to continue moving forward. That's why I thought that this reading could be very useful. I really like, by the way, this is Orgonite. I really like it because I think it really reflects. We have here the tree of life with abundance, and we have here the infinite level, also infinite symbol, also here with the 8, and we have here different coins like the clover, and let's claim this energy, let's claim this reading, that things are going to move forward for us. And that's it. This is your reading, group number 1. I hope you like it. Group number 2, this is you. We have this beautiful pyrite here. The pyrite is used for attracting money, abundance, new clients, more sales. I really like this crystal, and I have it always with me, even in my wallet. I have a smaller one, and I just thought that it really combined well here with our deck. And I'm going to share you what is this deck about. This deck is not a tarot card deck. This is Lenormand. I don't know if you know about it, but Lenormand is a different kind of divination. So let's just see what cards we have here. We have the heart. We have the man. We have here the ring. We have the letter. We have the path. And finally, we have the clouds. So our first card is the heart. This card is a very positive one, by the way. It shows that whatever we want and whatever we desire is something that we really wanted, and actually it shows us that it's very good for our soul. So if you've been manifesting something for yourself, this is a very positive card that you're in the right path. And combined with the other cards, we can say that this is for sure something very positive for you. And the second card, here is a man. This card of the man can have multiple meanings. It can mean that there is someone that you desire deeply and that this person will come into your life. But it could also mean, if it's not related with something romantic, it can also mean that the way to achieve all your goals is actually to embody a little bit more of a masculine energy, and things need to be more realistic and more in touch with what you want and what you desire. The rings show us that there will be something that it will be settled. It could be a new deal, a new contract, a new alliance, a new relationship. It's also a very extremely positive card, and with all these three cards that we have here, perhaps something very important is coming into your life regarding your love life. So these three cards together are very positive. I'm going now to show these cards all together. I'll start first with the letter. The letter normally means that you're waiting some good news, something good is coming for you. You'll receive an answer, you'll receive an invitation. This is also a very prosperous card for new beginnings. So if you have been feeling like that you've been waiting for an opportunity, this is a card that clearly mentions that your opportunity is about to come. The path is a very interesting card, especially together with the clouds. The clouds perhaps is the most negative card in all this spread, but what I can say is that the clouds just means that something is still not clear within your life. Perhaps you still don't know how you're going to achieve all your goals, but that's okay, because the clouds only show you that you need more clarity in your life, you need more reassurance, you need more positive, and all the confusion will vanish. And the path shows us that actually there is a way to achieve everything that we've been seeing in this reading. So you just need to be more patient and also persistent. The difference between group number 1 and group number 2 is actually that group number 1, I see that there is more trouble with the past, while here I just feel like group number 2, you have all what it takes to move forward. The group number 1 had more blockages in the past, and things are just starting to get better for them. And group number 2, I just see that you have everything what it takes to succeed. Everything is moving pretty much in a very positive way. You just need more clarity, you just need to be more certain. Okay, I really like this reading. I think it's a very positive one. It just shows that, and it just shows that you need to be more sure about what you want and how you're going to do it, because honestly all cards are very positive, as we saw, and we're just going to claim all this energy and ask the universe to achieve all our desires and to vanish, to make these clouds vanish. And we're going to use our Pyrite. To claim this energy. And we're going to take our candle that is, wow, look at it. But we're just going to pass through all these cards and claim this energy. was. Yeah. And let's proceed with group number 3. And finally we have group number 3. Group number 3 comes with a crystal clear quartz. This is a very nice crystal. It cleans also the energy, and in general I just like how it looks. We can see how is it, and let's see what is the reading about. This is the oracle deck, so the meanings are going to be much more symbolic. They're in Spanish, so I'm just going to translate and give you your message. I picked 4 instead of 6 because I think that these cards, since they are more direct in terms of the message, it will be nicer with fewer cards than the previous shuffles, the previous spreads. So here we have the full moon in Sagittarius, and the message is take a little bit of distance. This means that perhaps you are forcing too much things, and it is better to just be more calm about your manifestations and let time and the universe give a chance to it. The second card we have here is the full moon in Aquarius, and it tells us to show to the world our true nature. So maybe perhaps we are not, like, we have a little bit of imposter syndrome, and we are not showing our true selves to the universe because we're afraid of what other people will think about us. So this card tells us that in order for you to manifest what you want, you have to be more brave on that and be authentic. The third card is the new moon in Pisces, and it tells us to meditate and to contemplate what we want to achieve. This card talks about being more reasonable and to be more thoughtful of what we want and how we are going to achieve, because perhaps our idea is good, but maybe the plan is not the best, so we need to look around and see if the plan is the best. And finally, the last card is the full moon, and the message is to let ourselves to set us free to the divine. So this means perhaps we are trying to control everything and we want to make things happen in our way. So maybe sometimes it's better to just let things happen in their own way and to let the universe decide. We'll take the necessary steps and let the universe do the rest. I think this is a very positive reading. And I really like these drawings, by the way, as they are very mystical. I don't know, they're just so pretty. And the fact that this oracle is related with the cycle of the moon, I guess it makes everything more interesting as well. So, comparing to group number 1 and group number 2, group number 1, it was with the tarot readings. It was a tarot card deck, and the message were telling us that maybe there were some blockages from the past, there were some hard times from the past, even self-sabotage, and that was needed to be clean and cleared in order to continue and in order to succeed now. The group number 2, the message was quite positive. Perhaps the only thing was that there was a little bit of confusion with the clouds card. It was a Lenormand tarot spread, a Lenormand card spread, which is a different set from tarot with different cards. The tarot set has 78 cards with 22 higher cans and 56 lower cans, while the Lenormand has 36 cards. And the difference is that in the tarot readings there could be upright and reverse cards, and on Lenormand normally you don't read the reverse situation. And the oracles, the difference is that the oracles can be very different and they are more direct to the meaning. So we see that the message, even though maybe full moon in Sagittarius doesn't tell us anything, but the message itself tells a lot. And I just hope that you liked our readings. I hope that that these readings were intuitive and that somehow it made sense. The three groups are quite different in terms of message and what needs to be worked on. I guess it became clear now. I'm just showing the cards the other, like, to everyone. I think all these cards have very beautiful message, and the crystals also were very nice. I just finished doing here. Just put back all these stones back inside. And that's it. Orgonites with me. This is a pyramid, and this is a normal shaped orgonite. I just think that they bring me some good energies, and you can search more about them. And that's it. That's my reading. I hope you enjoyed.